beautiful tarn. I've got a brand new sleeping pad from Sea to Summit to show you, and I'm going to be cooking up some Moroccan pork steaks with couscous. Absolutely chucking it down again here with young Andrew Beavers, and the plan is to pitch up next to a beautiful tarn. But first we've got to navigate this and hope that those clouds pass over. It's a bit windy, but this spot looks stunning. It's just started raining again. So the tent's set up. It was a nightmare putting the pegs in. I had to use a rock to bash them in. Not a bad spot though, is it? Don't you just love the sound of rain on your tent? You might be able to see Andy running up the hill. The things you do to bag Wainwrights. We've made it to the top, look. Just see him there. Thought about climbing up there with him for about a nanosecond. It's finally stopped raining, so I'm going to get the rest of my gear set up and show you this new sleeping pad that I've got from Sea to Summit. So here it is, the Sea to Summit Ethelite Extreme. So tiny and lightweight, this is not. But if it's as warm and as comfortable as I'm expecting it to be, I'm going to be very happy to carry this little bit of extra weight and bulk. So this pad is 10 centimeters thick. It's got an R value of, I think it's 6.2, but I will put it up on the screen. The stuff sack does double up as an inflation system. They call it the Airstream. At the other end of the pump sack, you just open it up and this little inflator pops out. So the valve opens two ways, so this one is just a one-way valve and that one's for when you want to release the air. So you just blow in here from about this distance, that fills up the bag. And you just repeat this process until you've inflated your mat. So that's only took 4 or 5 bagfuls. And these little air pockets are allegedly incredibly comfortable. But I'll give you my verdict in the morning. So I've got the little Aeros pillow as well that goes with it. And apparently somehow that locks into place so it doesn't fall off in the middle of the night. Andy's gone for the Pretense Soloist. That's just the outer, so he took the inner out and then he's gone for the Alpkit cloak bivvy bag. What do you reckon to it, Andy?
What, this?
Yeah.
Bang on. I like using it in this bit minus, you know, minus inner, I can use it bivvy. It frees a lot more space up inside. A little bit lighter to use.
There's loads of room in there, isn't there? It's quite tall as well.
Just like, you know, it gives you the option of chucking your stuff all over.
It's messier than mine.
Whereas inner, you know, it's a little bit more cramped using it, right? So it just softens everything up. Yeah, I'm really enjoying using it.
Very nice. It's starting to get a little bit dark, so I'm going to retire and get the stove going. Gone with the Jetboil stash again today. Going all Moroccan today with Ainsley's couscous and then some pork steaks. can fancy the pork steaks. I just bought them from the meat counter at Morrison's. They do look superb though. I'll leave them to sit for a few minutes and get the couscous on the go. It's boiling up. Just cover that and leave it for 5 minutes. Give them chops a little bit of a warm. Time to tuck it in. Could do with a bit sharper knife, but I don't want to put scratch marks in my pan. This tent certainly looks the part at night time when you've got it lit up. And these don't look too shabby either, look. What a perfect night to be camping. So what do you reckon to my new water bottle? Had this sent by one of my subscribers. You know who you are. Thank you very much. This might come in handy later. Hey, it's time to get my head down. I'll let you know in the morning how the pad and the pillow perform. What a lovely morning. Might get a little bit of a sunrise over yonder. Colours are stunning though. We got a fair bit of rain last night. But again, there's not much condensation in here. So before I talk sleep systems, I need to show you these. These are genius if you like a cappuccino or a latte. We're back in, it's raining again. Right, so these are the closest thing that I've come to a real cappuccino. What you do is you take the first film off, put that into your mug. That just does your frothy milk. There's then another little film, and this one makes your espresso, or espresso, whatever it's called, espresso. Right, I'm easily pleased, but watch this. And then a little bit of hot water in there for your coffee, and then you bring the two together for a pretty good cappuccino. It's the little things, isn't it? quite the little cafe in Rome, but I reckon I've got a better view. So let's talk sleeping bag and pillow. That's by far the most comfortable setup that I've slept on, in a tent anyway. This pad is really comfortable, and it wasn't freezing last night, but I never felt any cold whatsoever. Toasty warm underneath the quilt. I'm not sure how this works, but when you're laid on it, the pillow doesn't go anywhere. I thought there'd be some kind of Velcro or something like that, but nope. Genius. There's Andy soaking up the views. Very moody around here again. Look at all that clag coming over. Come down a little bit closer to the water. So deflating this pad is really straightforward. Just undo that one. That's it. Pretty much goes flat straight away. So it's definitely not the easiest pad to roll up. It's quite slippy, and the insulation just makes it difficult to get rolled evenly. But it's really warm and comfortable, so this is going to be my go-to pad unless something happens that's catastrophic anyway. Right, so we're all packed up. Typically it's raining again. I'll leave you with these stunning views. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.